All right, this first one is worth 1 mark because there is only one kind of factoring to which it can be subjected. And it is, take out a 3x, and that leaves you with 2x squared plus 4x minus 1. That is the only factoring you can do there, so it is only worth 1 mark. What? What, huh? Oh, plus 1, thank you. Everyone is good? It is plus 1. I made an error in my writing. Is everybody good? All right. Number 2, also only out of 1 because it can only be subjected to one kind of factoring. And it is x minus 7, x minus 2. Everyone is good. Number 3 is subjected to 2 kinds of factoring, so it's out of 2 marks. The first step is 3x squared plus x minus 2, and then x plus 2, x minus 1 to get to the final answer here. The GCF was worth 1. The finishing of the factoring was worth 1 for a total of 2, making that line out of 4. Is everybody good? Once, twice, thrice. Spectacular. This is only subject to one kind of factoring. It is 3x plus 8 and x minus 1. Of course, it could be x minus 1 and 3x plus 8. Either order is allowed. It is worth 1 mark. This guy is subject to 2 kinds of factoring. First one is 3, 6x squared plus 13x minus 5, and then 3, 2x plus 5, and 3x minus 1 for the second mark. Is everybody okay? The numbers that multiply to... No, they have to multiply to negative 30 because of the 6 here. Everybody okay? Once, twice, thrice? Okay. This is a 2-stepper as well. It is out of 2. The first thing you're going to do is take out 3 to get 4x squared minus 25. That gets you 1 mark. And then, of course, that is 2x plus 5 and 2x minus 5 to get the second mark, making that row out of 5. Any questions there? Once, twice, thrice. Spectacular. This one is also a 2-stepper. Oh, wait, I'm changing colors. I'm going very multicolored today. This one is, of course, the first thing you do is 4x squared plus 9, 4x squared minus 9. Then, of course, you have to break this guy down to 2x plus 3 and 2x minus 3. This guy is x minus 2 and 2x plus 3 for 1 mark because there's only one factor there. That line is out of 3. Any questions about 7 and 8? Now, some of you, I am betting on number 7 did 2x squared minus 4x plus 3x minus 2, then collected all your like terms, and then factored. Did some of you do that?
Yes.
Is there anything wrong with that? No, of course not. It's just longer. And time is a luxury which you had today, so it didn't matter. Does everybody see why you could do this in one step without expanding? everyone being dead silent. Does everybody understand how this one works without having to do distribution? Okay. What do you see there and there? They're the same thing, right? So this could be written as 2xa, right? Plus 3a, right? So then the a is common, so I take it out, and I get a times 2x plus 3, right? But a is x minus 2, so I change that to x minus 2, and then I'm in business. Which is a trick that I spent a lot of time trying to drum into your grade 10 heads if you were in my class. Let's go green in number 9. Number 9 is worth 1 because it is only one kind of factoring. And it is 2x minus 1 and 6x minus 1. Gouda? Great. And this one looks tricky, but it's not. It's only out of 1 because it is x cubed plus y and x cubed minus y. Because those are squares. How do you know they're squares? They're both even exponents. And then, of course, you can't go any further because this is not a difference of cubes, and that is an odd exponent, so it cannot be square rooted. Yeah? Yeah, making that line out of dos. What color do I feel like? Pink. Number 11 is a sum of cubes. So it is x squared plus 4 x to the 4th minus 4x squared plus 16 for 1 mark. It's only 1 mark because you just had to run it through that formula that we developed 3 days ago. This guy, same thing. He is 7a minus 5b, 49a squared, plus 35ab plus 25b squared for 1 mark, making that line out of dos. I'm practicing my Spanish because I'm going to Mexico. Spring break. Sí, bueno, arriba. That's about it. Caio's laughing at me, even though he's from Brazil. He speaks Portuguese, but he can still laugh at me because he probably speaks Spanish too, don't you, Caio? Do you speak Spanish too, a little bit? You can read it though, right? Yeah. Caio, I will bring you some pan de queijo. Queijo. I can't say it right. All the Brazilian kids in the first semester made fun of me. Cheese ball, cheese bread, pan de queijo. Queijo. I'll bring you some because I make it all the time because I love it. 13. I do love it. If you guys tried it, you would love it too. This is worth 1. And it is 2x plus 3, 2x plus 1. And this is worth 1. And it is y plus 1 and 3y plus 16 out of 2. Making that page out of 2, 4, 6, 9, 14, 18. And now we go to 15, which is, again, out of 1 because there's only one. Oh, I lie. No, there's only one kind of factoring to do there. It's 3c minus 7 squared. I will accept 3c minus 7 times 3c minus 7. But you should be aware that we are always trying to make what we write down to have as little numbers as possible. And then I'm going to come to 16 later. I'm going to do this one first because this one is just a one-stepper. It is 2x minus 1 and 6x minus 1. Now this guy I'm going to take a moment with because unless you remember the trick I showed you in grade 10, most of you probably expanded that and then collected it all up and then tried to factor, and it probably confuzzled you quite a bit. Of course, the way to do these questions is this. A equals x plus 2. So, there is x plus 2. What can I write there instead? A cubed plus 8. Now I have a sum of cubes, don't I? So it is a plus 2, a squared plus, not plus, idiot head, minus 2a plus 4, right? Is everybody good to there? Now, there is no a in this question, is there? So now I have to fix it up. A is x plus 2. So this becomes x plus 2 plus 2, and then x plus 2 squared. I lie, I should have kept the yellow there. Squared minus 2 x plus 2 plus 4. So this, what is x plus 2 plus 2? X plus 4, because we just collect our like terms. X plus 2 squared is x squared plus 4x plus 4 minus 2x minus 4 plus 4. Yeah? Then I just collect my like terms. No other x squareds. Plus 4x minus 2x. What's plus 4x minus 2x? Plus 2x. The x squareds are gone. The x's are gone. 4 minus 4 plus 4. Plus 4. And now it's done. What? I'll get to that in a second, Jack. X plus 4. Now, if you do my way, you're really only doing one kind of factoring, aren't you? Because it's difference of cubes, or sum of cubes. But I will give 2 marks because it was a long process. Making that out of 4, making the whole assignment out of 22, or 22, because I'm working on my Spanish. Sí. Now, it is 9:20. I do not see a lot of point in starting something new with 10 minutes left in class. However, that means we're going to be starting something new on a Friday, when all of your brains are just slightly more effective than mush. So, I'm going to run the risk, and we're going to go Friday, because Friday is a day 2, and you guys aren't in class until after lunch, so you will have had plenty of time to wake your brains up. Are you asking a question or stretching? Yes. What? Okay, so you'll watch the video. Like always.